Alright, in this problem I asked, what is the phase shift of y equals cosine 2x minus pi over 2? So the first thing I'm going to do is, what am I going to write above it? Standard form. Y equals what?
Cosine.
A cosine.
B parentheses x minus c.
And eventually the d value will be there on the right side. Okay, so in this problem I recognize that there is no a value, therefore the a value must be what? 1. So that just means we have an amplitude of 1, right? Now pay attention. There is no b value. But when I look inside the parentheses, c is not pi over 2. I have this 2 here. I'm going to have to take the 2 out. That's called factoring. I'm going to factor out a 2. When I factor out a 2, 2 times something equals 2x.
X.
2 times something equals pi over 2. Okay, let's just say you don't know what it is. 2 times something, I'll call that y, equals pi over 2. So again, sorry, that was off the screen. 2 times something, I'm going to call this something y, equals pi over 2. Well, I can just divide by 2 on both sides. Remember, dividing by 2 is the same as multiplying by 1/2. And then you multiply across and I get pi over 4. How did I go from this step to this step? I factored out a 2. How do I check my answer for factoring? You multiply 2 times x is 2x. 2 times pi over 4 is 2 pi over 4, which is just pi over 2. And then here you can just finish your problem. Your b value is equal to 2, which means my period is going to be equal to what? Pi. And then my c value is going to be what?
Pi over 4.
Pi over 4. Is that left or right?
Right.
That'll be pi over 4, so right, pi over 4. So in this problem, what made this problem different is that you have to pay attention. The b value is on the outside of the parentheses. There should be nothing in front of the x. To get rid of that little 2 there, I'm just factoring it out, and check your answer by multiplying.